Hey, welcome back to another video. I'm ProbablyAwake, and today I want to go over collecting all and saving in Ableton project files. And basically the reason you would do this is instead of exporting stems, if somebody that you might be collabing with, or if you want to take your project that might be on your main computer and put it on a secondary computer, or if you're switching computers or anything along those lines, any of those instances that might occur, it's a good way to save the project file and get everything that you need from that project file in order to get it somewhere else where you need it, or again share it with somebody that you're working with. So the first thing that you have to do, and this was actually a little bit confusing for me when I started using collect all and save, was actually you need to make your own save folder for the file. So for example, if I just go ahead and say I just drag in this, right? And if I go ahead and save this, it's going to want me to save it in the most recent folder, but all you have to do is desktop, new folder. I'm going to go ahead and just call this test. I'll create that, and then I'll name the file test as well. And then what you're going to do is go up to File in Ableton. You're going to go down here to Collect All and Save. You're going to press Yes, and Files from Factory Pack, you can leave it No. It doesn't really make a difference. Press OK. And now if you go to your desktop and you find where you just saved the Collect All and Save, so if I go here and I click Test, we can see that this is actually going to have its own project file. If you had samples and other things in here, it's going to come up in this backup, or it might have a different folder, but it'll have basically everything you need. That way, if you give the file to somebody, they can click just on this. If they're in Ableton, it'll open it up, and it'll open it up exactly how you have it, whether it be effects, it be VSTs, if they have the same VSTs, any samples that you might have loaded in, everything will load in exactly how it was if you do collect all and save. Another way to transfer project files in Ableton is of course to stem it out. So you can go here, you can go export audio video, and then here you can go right here where it says render track. You can click master and then all individual tracks. And then the same thing, you can export it, create something. So for example, if I just do new folder, I do test again, and then I create that, I can go ahead and save it, and it'll export every individual track. That way if I go back in there, 2022, if I go through here and I click test again, it's going to have every single folder or audio file that is in the project in here. So for example, this doesn't have anything playing, but if there was things playing, each one would be reflected of track that is in. So with all this being said, that's collect all and save in Ableton, an easy way to transfer project files. If that doesn't work, or if you're sharing with somebody that's in a different DAW like FL Studio, Logic, anything like that, stem it out. That way you guys can work on it and then send it back and forth to each other. Again, with all this being said, if this was valuable to you, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you again on the next one.